Hey, you out there, you friend or foe? Ha! Well met, stranger. It's good to hear somebody still has a sense of humor in these woods. Come over here and join me by the fire. It'll be good to have some company, and I aim to find out what that racket was last night. So, you come up from that vault in the mountains? I wasn't expecting to see any of your kind alive again. What happened? Well, everybody in California heard something. As for that story, it seems you're in luck. I have a fire going and I have all the time in the world. Ha! By your CO, I assume you mean an Enclave officer. Probably Colonel Bragg or Major Davis. I've wondered where they went. If what you're telling me is true, a lot of good people died for nothing. A lot of them my friends. The Wasteland Scouts are legends out here. Hundreds of people owe them their lives. I'm sure you'll find some of them on your journey. I expect you shouldn't tell them what you've done. On that note, I'm going to guess that you're one of Rossi's orphans. Yep, survivalist, from the day I was born. Won't be for much longer, though. I'm 60 years old and I don't plan on staying. I'm headed back east. We had a traveler come through not long ago. Said there's another tribe growing back in Arizona. One with real meaning. I reckon I'll make it there for 2 or 3 years. I've got a great companion here, and a lot of time to think. Yup. Now, we gotta find you a home, seeing as how yours got all blown up. You got plans, kid? America? Well, that's an anachronism I can respect. I know a whole bunch of patriots up this road to the south. You might want to take it being you're so interested in finding folks like you. I'll just punch that address into your pit boy for you. Sure, they'll be mighty interested in hearing from you. Well, this is the first big fork in the road you'll come across. All the roads west of here are a mess. North you got Black Bear. If you want to live a long and healthy life, don't go that way. Athens Tech Mine is up there, home of the Raiders. They have towers all in line of sight of each other and send troops to respond to threats. Odds are you'll stumble into a town along the road and get ambushed. They'll be out looking for you. The road that heads east will take you along the ridge and out into the desert. I suggest you stay on it. It's a hell of a trip, but Union City is out along 138 past the I-15 Beltway. Raiders got it choked off, so you may want to go around it. If anyone is out there to help you, it's going to be the Union. That's NCR territory now. Past that, you just keep moving to LA. As for me, well, I'm just going to continue my journey. You too, kid. I hope you find some of your legacy out there. You've got a lot to live up to, if you manage. Shada, come girl. We got a long ways to walk.
Just don't touch my spears. Yeah? Do you need something? I believe he's the tired old man he says he is. He likes to talk, share his stories. He's never been important before, but he's been part of many events. He just wants to have an influence in his old age. The survivalists have been deluded by the raider tribes they've merged. We've seen their actions ourselves, betraying the Enclave and hunting us. If they have truly begun to lose control of the war bands, they'll have to engage the NCR soon. The raider tribes are violent, bloodthirsty. Years of psycho abuse and living as outlaws in the radioactive wastes has devoured their brains. They are dogs kept under chains by their masters. There really isn't much of a choice. With the raiders choking off the valley, there's no way out. We're trapped in San Bernardino. If we want to make it to the desert alive, we should head to Union City. While I don't trust the NCR, I trust the raiders to try and kill us. They're predictable that way. Conserving ammo. Good thinking. Good. A gun can clear most obstacles. This area's been marked as raider territory. The skull and hubcap on that sign is a warning. If we go this way, we're sure to encounter them. What do you need from me? Your blood will soak the earth. Your blood will soak the earth. Leave no survivors.
Put your weapons down, stranger. I'm not ordered to kill you. My boss wants you alive. Surrender and come quietly. It's that, or we're gonna have to start getting rough. What you did wrong is what you did right. You took care of Jackson and his men for us. That's a big step in the right direction. I don't expect you to understand our ways, but you showed us you're resourceful. A survivor. That's respectable to us. Now, are you gonna come along quietly, or do I have to get violent? That's the plan. Thanks for your cooperation. I think you're gonna do just fine here. Boys, stun grenades.
This is the Vault Dweller?
I know what I saw. This is the fucking one.
Huh. They're awake. Finally.
Hey, look at what we have here. Our little Vault Dweller is awake. Good morning, my princess. You've been busy, haven't you? Killing 30 of my men. That's very fucking brave of you. You must be some kind of badass. You know who those men had for a boss? Probably some psychotic raider warlord. You're right. They had me. And I have to say, as a warlord, I am very pissed off. But not by you. No, you don't make me. Or at least you haven't yet. I'm gonna give you a chance to piss me off in a second. But first, I want to say thank you. You took care of the trash for me. Those fucking Enclave bastards were ruining my operation. You killed a bunch of my expendable rejects, and you proved that my security team works. You know what I think? You are going to have a very bright future in our little company. Congratulations! You passed your first interview. I'm so fucking proud of you, sweetheart. I can't wait to start you killing people that aren't on my side. But you know what? You haven't passed the test for upper management yet. You haven't accepted the job from the big man. So, here's what we're going to do. I have questions, you have answers. You give me what I want, and then I send you to take the test.
No!
How does that sound to you? Who am I? Who do you think, huh? You lived in that hole with the Wasteland Scouts for what, 20 years? And you never even mentioned me. That fucking hurts, kid. I am El's Dragon. I'm old Doc Rossman's arch nemesis. I'm like his General Zod from that old comic book, remember? Like you, Rossman took a lot from me. He took my family, he took my boss, my money, my home. Do you know what that does to a man? It makes him grow up mean. So you and me, I'm going to consider us enemies until you turn to the dark side and serve me. You know, I can hear it in the words you speak. You are clearly a smart human being. You know what? I'm gonna do something special for you. You get your own raider name. Brainiac. How's that, huh? If you ever manage to crawl your way out of that hole, then maybe that's the name the raider tribes will remember. I was going to take all of your shit and sell it to the traders, but because I know you're a clever kid, I want to give it back to you. Hopefully it doesn't weigh you down. At the bottom of this pit is an acoustic net. If you're too heavy to get caught by the sound waves, then, well, Brainiac, that fall is going to hurt a hell of a lot more than it would have. Hasta luego. You know, I never really get tired of hearing myself talk, so I'll explain it to you. You have royally fucked up my operation here, The Enclave, you see, they were our allies until they went to destroy your vault. You probably met Colonel Bragg, yes? He snuck away from some NCR prison to that bitch piñata of yours almost 10 years ago. He'd been waiting down there since the end of the NCR Enclave War. This group that fucked up your vault, they're the last ones in California. All the rest of them flew off to the east. Nobody knows if they made it or if they got destroyed on the way. Personally, I don't care. I just wanted their shit, so I screwed them. Now I'm guessing the fact that none of my men came back from Vault 18 is not your fault. Nos said he saw you, and then kaboom. But I do know that I sent men after you, and they never came back. Now that is your fault. So now, here we are. My situation is I need men. You killed them, now I own you. You live here, you play by my rules. Something like that. You'll figure it out as you go, Brainiac. I have faith in you. Now go. Get down there.
Must die.
you. How did... No. It can't be you. I don't want it to be you. No. I don't want you to save me. Just go away. You can't be real. You're the one they tortured me for. They were trying to get me to talk about your life. They didn't care about me. They didn't care that I killed 5 of them before they caught me. They just wanted you. Only you. Birthdays, your name, where you came from, anything they could use to compare you to someone they kept calling the Vault Dweller. They said my tribe isn't here. That they were from the prison of 10,000 horrors. They told me I wasn't human. At first I thought they were trying to break me, but I saw the fear in their eyes. I terrified them, but not as much as you. I don't know. They think you're a monster. Some legendary thing come to destroy them all. Maybe they're right. Maybe they were trying to keep me alive while they tortured me. They didn't break anything important. Their mistake. However you got in here, it won't be safe with me. You'll have to protect us both. If you return us to the surface, there's only one way out. Straight out the main door. But if you want to kill these raiders, don't let me stop you. I'm sure you do. Yeah, but that will only work until we reach the quarry gate. The slave guard will want to see my face. Let's just hope your insane luck comes through. Come on, we'll think of something on the way. Don't expect me to carry your junk. Don't expect me to carry your junk. Fine, show me what you got.
You survived. I was confident this little detour was gonna get us all killed. What happened? I'll just take your word for it. Let's go. Come on, we only have one. What do you need from me? Conserving ammo. Good. A gun. Yes? I've got my spears. Good. A gun can clear most. What do you need from me? What do you need from me? What do you need from me? Just don't touch my spears.